Yeah. Oh, tell you what, man, it's been a blast. It's been a blast. Hope you had fun with it. All right, well, my standard bike bag, road bike at least. I know. Yeah. Chain tool. I've only ever used this chain tool once on the road, and that wasn't even for me. I was on a ride with a friend of mine, and he broke his chain, and he had nothing, and I, for some reason, I've always had a chain tool in my bag, and it's the only time I've ever used it. You can see I've gone with CO2 cartridges forever. I can't remember the last time I owned a pump. Probably, man, that had to be, man, it had to, I don't know, maybe late 80s. I'm not sure, somewhere around there. But, well, let's get the chain off. And on this bike, I'm really not keeping any of these components. I'm going to go with all new components and stuff. The only thing I will keep off it is the brakes. I'm going to show you, these are great brakes. These are absolutely way, way better than the Zipp design brake. The Zipp design brake that originally came with this bike was horrible. The design sucked. La 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 la. Wah, wah. You know, I could be running a faster tire. You can see I have gator skins on here, 23s. I should be running the GP 5000s by Continental, which is a faster running tire. But we deal with so much, they're like almost little slivers of metal. You pick them up all the time on the road. So, and I've since switching to gator skins, I get it's a rarity that I get a flat, real rarity that I get a flat. And I have none of my cutting tools here. I got nothing. I'll just pop off the end here. It'll just come off anyways. Not like I have to save it, so. Not like I have to save it or anything. Scooby-Dooby-Doo, Scooby-Dooby, Scooby-Dooby-Doo, Scooby-Dooby-Dooby, Scooby-Dooby-Doo, Scooby-Dooby-Doo. That way I can pull it out. This out. I'll get that after. I'll get that after. Fingers. Come on, my fingers ain't working. My fingers ain't working. La 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 la. There it is. There it is. This bike originally came with, I got it with 2 sets of dropouts, little mini track dropouts, and the standard dropouts. I've been running the track dropouts on them forever. Forever. And for the paint job, you want these are tough ones. These are tough to get on. I thought maybe I'd have to hit some WD-40 on that. You can see there's still grease on them from when I greased them when I put them in. Well, burr. Let's get the cover off. There. There it is. The dirt gets in there. A little baby here. Oop. Get back here. Don't want to lose that. Don't want to lose that. Stay right there, baby. Let's see, the other one here. This one. No enough, yep. Voila. I said this brake is far, far superior to the original brakes that came with it. I mean, they're a center pole, but the best thing about these, if they're really cool about these, is when they're on the bike, I like to run my brakes where you barely touch them, they're on. But this right here, this little screw here, actually moves the brake in a little more. So this, let's see if it works. So you can see the brake going in a little more, the brake pad going in a little more. So you can really fine tune this when it's on the bike. Yeah, I mean, I love it. I absolutely love it. See the magnets right here? Like I said, I absolutely love those brakes. Nice. Looks like it might be this here. Oh, I don't have my owner's manual with me. Of course, I've done it 100 times, so. But it would show you the picture, but you'll see it in a second. You'll see it in a second. It's just, I lock it out. This bolt is as hard down as you can possibly go. I don't like any suspension, but if you want suspension, and I'm going to show you this, is how you can adjust the saddle height this way also. You can adjust the saddle height by reversing this. The seat post is reversible. I'll show you. All right, let's get this guy going. I've already started to loosen it. Get this bolt out. Okay, here we go. You want to try that? Nope. Almost. Almost. Voila, that's the bolt. Okay, now what we want to do is, since we got the bolt that holds the beam down, now we want to take this out, the pivot point out. So now we'll just undo this. Let's do this. Okay. Just gonna. Okay, there it is. That ain't too bad. It usually comes out pretty easy. All right, come on. There it is. It's out. Yep. Oh, there it is. We got the other end out. Let's just pop this end out now. Come on, baby. There it is. There it is. Let's just pop it out. Okay. so it goes through. Now we can take this off. There can go my parts bin. Voila. Here's the beam. I'll show you the rest in a minute, but here you can see the inside of the beam. Oh, it's hard with light. Let me see. I'm going to try and show you it. But you see inside the beam, there's two pinpoints. And I'm going to show you where that rests. Okay, so the beam's off. There's the two silicone cylinders. Wow. Yeah, you always keep it greased in there. Wow. You can see the silicone cylinders inside there. And the 2 points that are inside that beam that I tried showing you just a second ago, they sit inside. They align themselves right in with this. Now, what you can do, and I'll show you this way. If you want to adjust the size of the bike, you can also adjust the size of the bike. See, by going up with this. You see, this will also so this will go to the angle of the beam, but this will adjust. So if you want a bike higher, if you're a taller rider and you want to go up with your beam, you can do it this way. I run it all the way down. All the way down. Okay. So what I gotta do anyway is I gotta take this out, and I won't change. So technically, I'm not even. I'll have my saddle height the same when I build this back up, because I'm just gonna take it off from the beam. The beam, I know my setting because I put my beam all the way down when I put it on the bike. I ratchet it all the way down, and then I'll just put this back in, and my saddle height is right where it should be when I start back up again. Sometimes I have to, yeah I do. I have to unscrew it all the way through. It doesn't pull out. That's it. Then this just, voila. There's your beam. Pandas. I wish I had a scale on me, because this thing is like a feather. Like a feather. Check back soon when I have the new paint job on it. Woohoo! Hey, stay safe. And now the end is near. She's been good to me.